A bit wrong. There we go. Righty-ho. There's nobody watching, so that's fine. Nobody watching anyway. What have we got going on here now? Connect to device. There we go. Hello, welcome to the live stream. If you've just tuned in, what I'm doing today is I'm making the key rings that I leave on my bike ride. So I'm just in the workshop. And yeah, so don't worry, if it's just one person on, I won't talk to you directly unless you talk to me. So just sit back and watch, because I'm going to show you how I make these key rings and the whole process involved. And if you've got any questions or anything you want to say, and let me know. Right. Bring you over to the laser. So this is a nice little bit of walnut that I've got here. This is what I make them out of. I'm just going to set the distance for the laser. There she goes. Awesome. And then I'm going to mark out the area to cut. I'll start marking. If there is any questions, I'll definitely get to them after I've done this. I'm just going to get a little bit hands-on for a second. So, how you doing? So yeah, I like to make these just to leave them around the show. I know people have found them. No one has actually ever told me they've found one, but I do know people have gone looking for them and they're gone. So hello, if you're just tuning in, I am making the key rings that I leave on my rides. This is where I get them from. Right, there we go. Let's end marking. Done. Right, okay, so this is a design. I've just changed my logo recently. So this is a new design, so hopefully this works. There we go. So we're going to be engraving these today. Because this is walnut, I'll probably set it at like 50%, no, 45% power for engraving. And then for the cutting, 100% power. And we'll just bring that down to a very slow speed. And once I've done this, I will talk to you. How long is the camera? Probably process current speed setting. So it's fine. All right, okay, there we go. High power, low speed, yeah. Basically, he's letting me know I can set the place on fire. But don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Right, here we go. Away with the laser. There she goes. I'll come back and check on that in a second. Right, have we got anybody watching? Oh, we've got 12 people. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're all right. I hope you can hear me. Oh, there we go. Right, keyrings, here we go. Oh, it's all your text is coming on sideways. What are you doing, keyrings? Okay, right. Yes, keyrings. So when I'm out cycling, I leave like little keyrings hidden about the place. So, I don't know if I've got an example of one on me. But what I do is I come into a workshop and I make them. Well, here we go. So there's one in Sowerby Bridge at the minute behind the lock number 1 sign, but I leave them in like these little foil envelopes and I just stash them along the way. So if you're ever watching my videos, I do tend to hide them. So just keep your eyes peeled. And today I'm also making a couple for some long-time subscribers. So I have Randall's cycling vlog. So I'm making like a little magnet for him and one for Jam Adventures because they keep looking for my keyrings and are unable to find them. Yeah, this year is going to be a bit of a interesting year for me. I've got a ride planned up in the Isle of Skye and I've got another one planned in Portugal as well, so I'm looking forward to that. So we should be able to get out on quite a few. And this year I want to absolutely hammer the canals. So get as many canals in as I can when I'm riding. Let's just see, is there any more chat going on? Let's see one. Well, they're just engraving at the minute. Unfortunately, I didn't bring one with me. But I tell you what, if you hang on, I might be able to find one for you. Right, I'll be back in a second. I'll leave you on the laser view. Won't be a moment. Here you go. Beautiful laser view there for you. So that's just them cutting and engraving. I'll leave my mic here as well. Back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Okay, so this is what I'm making today. I'll pull you away from this noisy laser cutter. Where are we? There we are. Okay, so this is one of the keyrings. So this is a walnut one. I like to make them out of solid wood because they are more durable. There you go. So that is a little bike trekking with Karl keyring. And these ones that I'm making now, they're on the updated logo design, so they should be a little bit different. So I don't know if anybody wants to say hello or if you've got any updates about yourselves or any questions. I'm here, so let me know. This is my first ever live stream as well, so it's like a little bit nerve-wracking, to be honest with you. I've usually got the safety of being able to edit what I'm saying, but yeah, being on the stream, it's a little bit different. So let's have a look. Why are you sideways? Am I still sideways? Ah, right, okay. Is that better? There we go. Try that. There we go. Are we good? Brilliant. Yeah, so what's everybody been up to today then? Has everybody been to work, or is the weather good near you? It's absolutely shocking here. Right, there we go. Right then, so I'm just gonna leave that going. If you just joined, I am making key rings today for my bike rides. So when I'm out on a ride, I hide a key ring somewhere and they get made here in the workshop. So that's one here. We've currently got the laser cutter going. So hopefully we'll have some finished key rings shortly. I'm just gonna see if I can find some epoxy resin, because we're also making some fridge magnets. So Ren here managed to get out for a walk in between showers. Yes, that's my own. Yes, this is my own laser engraver. I've had it for a while now. I've got like a whole little woodworking shop here, so it's kind of like another hobby that I'm into. But yeah, it's handy for just doing fun little things like this. So yeah, this is kind of poorly thought through. I saw today that I actually had the ability to go live, so I thought, why not? Let's just give it a go. So this is epoxy resin. This is a two-part mixture. When this mixes, it forms an extremely strong bond. So we're a little bit gunked up there. So what I'll do is I'll bring this over to the bandsaw. Bring you over. We'll just lose a little bit of it here. Where are you? Can you see? There we go. There's always a cool little tool to have. Watch the fingers. There we go. Yeah, so we can use that to make these fridge magnets. So I've got a couple of long-time viewers. So one's Randall's cycle vlog, and he's in Australia, so I'm sending something to him. And there's another one called Jam Adventures, and they're always looking for my key rings and never able to find them. So I said, I'm just going to make you something. This cold weather's not helping. Give that a good squeeze. So that'd be great while we're on if anybody's got any ideas for any rides they think I should be doing. I know somebody the other day said they want me to start using Strava so I can log my rides. People seem to be very interested in like the mileage I'm doing, which I don't think I'm great at sharing, but I've never really been a big Strava user. There we go. So this is a two-part epoxy here. And we'll just mix that together. And then this is like a super strong glue. If you ever want to permanently stick something, this is what you use. I've got a couple of magnets here that I've scored up. And we can just apply some to this. So yeah, today I'm making some key rings and a fridge magnet. When I'm out on my rides, I hang and hide key rings about the place. and leave them for people to find. So there we go, that's good. So we'll stick that on the back of this one, and that will then become a fridge magnet. And we'll check on how those laser engravings are going shortly. And then we'll do Randall's as well. So these are two kind of like YouTube channels, like friends of the channel. Jam Adventures and Randall's Cycle Vlog. Randall's based out in Australia, and it makes me really jealous watching his stuff because it's always super sunny where he is. And it's always raining here. It never stops raining. Right, there we go. Okay, they're good. So we'll leave them, and they will set up really quick. Let's see how these are coming. Well, they're looking pretty good. Can you see those? So those are based on the new channel logo. All right, let's see how the chat's going. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll get those there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going to be doing so many canals this year. I just kind of felt like I wanted to see a few more, because I'm used to doing the Rochdale canal. I know that one, you know, well enough, but a lot of the others I'll be doing for the first time. I've done a bit of the Leeds-Liverpool canal before, but I've not done all of it. So this year the plan is to do all of that over 2 days, and some rides around York as well. So there's a River Ouse there. I'll be planning to do that. Want to do a ride to Stamford Bridge as well. The Stamford Bridge is where the battle took place in 1066. It's like the last Viking battle there was in England, or the last major one anyway. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. Well, yeah, I'm just like open to ideas. If anyone's got ideas or anything they want to suggest, you know, for rides, that'd be cool. And I can just see people jumping on and off. So I don't know if people are just joining for the first time, but just let you know what I'm doing today is I'm in my workshop and I'm making some key rings that I leave out my rides. I tend to hide them. So all my key rings are made by me. I make them in my workshop. They're made out of walnuts. There are some made out of oak as well. But yeah, I'm making a new batch because I'm running low. And if you ever do find one as well, let me know, because I know people are finding them, but people never update me. Ooh, Land's End's John O'Groats. Yeah, vice versa, that would be absolutely epic. I think the only issue with that is my wife might not be too keen on me being gone for that long, but that is one I wanted to do when I was back in my 20s. Really wanted to do that one. Unfortunately, it never happened. Actually, the reason it never happened is because I met my wife. And then it just never actually happened. I ended up just settling down and settling into married life, so it wasn't a bad trade-off. But yeah, that's definitely one to put on the cards. I might just have to maybe. Well, she looks after me. I don't think I'd last very long without my wife, to be fair. And also as well, I don't know if you've been watching my rides and you see me constantly late or constantly lost or in the dark. She's the one. There you go, that's my wife there. I have permission to do Land's End John O'Groats. There we go, that's working, a bit of peer pressure. But yeah, I was going to say, she's the one that saves me. So if it wasn't for her, I would probably be still in the hills somewhere at this stage, just totally lost. So yes, thank you to my wife. Yeah, so again, if you're just joining, making key rings that I leave out on the rides. So we've got a laser engraver over here, just going, slightly customized. I actually made it a bit deeper so I can make bigger things in there. But you know, you're all probably into bikes, so I'm guessing you're not going to be hugely interested in the ins and outs of my woodworking. But these are the key rings here, so they're just getting made. So yeah, this is the effort that goes into it, you see. And I did decide to transition to the plastic little wallets because I do worry how they will survive in the English weather. So yeah, there we go. Let's see how these are getting on. The great thing about epoxy resin is it's just so strong. It takes a long time to set though, so it's very difficult to glue yourself to it. Yeah, that's looking all right. It's going to make a nice little fridge magnet, that, isn't it? Quite happy with those. Very nice. There we go. Right, so I just keep tuning into the chat, just checking up on it. I'm just going to get rid of this epoxy resin so I don't actually glue myself to something. So here we go. I will stick you on laser engraver mode. So yeah, if you watch out in most of my recent videos, I have hidden some of these. So as I said, there's one, if somebody hasn't found it, hidden at Lock 1 at Selby Bridge. And I have been getting a bit of flack for not pronouncing the Yorkshire names properly. So yeah, I've been calling it Selby Bridge. Apparently it's Selby Bridge. And I was calling the navigation I just did recently I was calling it the Calder Hebble, but apparently it's the Calder Hebble. Somebody correct me if I'm still doing that wrong. So yeah, also because I'm below 1,000 subscribers at the moment, I can't do many of these live streams. I believe I've got a lot of restrictions on them. But hopefully if the subscriber count goes up, I can do more of these, and maybe I'll actually try and plan them a little better and let people know I'm going to do it rather than just jumping on without letting anybody know. And then we could have like a proper Q&A. But yeah, if you've got any questions, just let me know. Be more than happy to answer them. Right, while we're doing that then, I'm just going to go and get to doing a bit of sanding. Oh no! Hey, here we go. We've got more questions. I don't know about scrolling. Dilly. Hello. yeah. I did only have 50 subs a few weeks ago. I know it's crazy. I can't believe how much it's gone up. Before I had, I remember at New Year's doing like a retrospective video, and I was absolutely buzzing because I had 7,000 views on the channel in total, and at the time I think it was like 33 subscribers. But for me, I was genuinely very happy with that, and I love the subscribers on this channel because everyone's really, I can't think of a better way to put it, but everyone's sound, you know, and you know you're kind of dealing with like-minded people, so it's cool that all the new people have come on board and the existing subscribers are still here as well, because it's one of my favorite things, reading the comments from subscribers. So yeah, definitely please keep them coming. Yeah, Dilly, sorry, I totally missed your message because I don't know how to scroll on a live chat. I didn't realize it wasn't moving. Right, let me go and have a quick look at this engraving. I'll just check it again, won't be a second. You know, these could do pretty quickly actually. These might be done on this. Sometimes the laser engraver does take quite a bit of time to go. Won't be a sec. What I might do with these ones is finish them off with a bit of finishing wax, give them a nice little finish. So yeah, keep your eyes out. If you do find one of these key rings when I hide them out there, and I do put them out on my rides, let me know. Stick a comment, let me know you found it. That'd be really cool, just to know somebody's finding them. I know for a fact somebody found one at Lee Quarry near Bacup, because one of my other subscribers went looking for it and they sent me a video and they showed me that it'd actually gone. Somebody had found it. I hid one up Blackstone Edge. It was one of my first engravings, but please don't go looking for that, because the last person who went looking for it ended up falling over and hurting their ankle. So I probably hid that one too well. And I did consider hiding one at Robin Hood's grave when I went there. However, I had such a nightmare trying to get to that, I didn't really want to inflict it on anyone else. So Lock 1, Selby Bridge. That's where you'll find it. Yeah, those are looking pretty good. Coming on very nicely. It's a very nice wood walnut as well. It's one of my favourite woods. It's definitely a very good wood for making key rings out of because it's quite strong. So yeah, you're handmade key rings. You can't beat that, can you? All right, let's go and have a look at some more stuff. Won't be a second. So what I'll do is I think I'll bring you over to the laser cutter again so we can have a look at that. Have a little nosy. Trying to hide that chat. Yeah, so that's the laser cutter going. Yeah, and these are going to be based on the new logo. I think they're going to look really cool, these. I was a bit worried they were a bit too detailed and it wasn't going to engrave correctly, but they are looking like they're going to come out nicely. All right, there we go. Any of the messages? Oh, Henny, sorry, I've just seen your message. I don't know if you're still on, but hello? Yeah, so if anyone's got any more questions or anything like that, then let us know. Like I said, I know I just sprung this at everybody. I didn't actually plan anything. But I just thought it'd be cool just to try a little live chat, see how it works. I think next time I do this, I might try doing it on a ride. It'd probably be a bit more appropriate. So yeah, I think that's it then anyway. So what I'll do is I will post a picture of the key rings on my YouTube feed, so there'll be a picture of them when they're done, so you can check that out. Like I said, on the next ride I'll be hiding some of these key rings, so if you want to go looking for them, see if you can find them, keep one for yourself, that'd be pretty cool. But beyond that, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sticking with us on this one, and yeah, I'll see you soon. All right, take care. Bye bye.